Hey, what is up, guys? Steve here, and it is time to start another stream. Today we have. Oh wait, hold on, forgot
We
about
have
it. As always,
Speedrunner.
we've got Speedrunner 0218 with us,
Dude.
and special guest Ike the Killer.
The one and only. Thanks for inviting me.
All right, and today we have Rillaboom, a Pokemon that I've barely ever heard of. It looks like it's got some really Super Saiyan 3 hair.
Yeah. Steve, I don't know if you've played Sword or Shield, but it's one of the starters.
I have,
Yeah.
but I never play the grass starter.
Yeah, I think
What
it's
did
one
you-
of the stars.
Let me guess. You played with Cinderace.
Yes.
Good taste.
Well, I pretty
Actually,
much
my
pick the
starter
fire
was
starter in
Rillaboom.
every single game. The only one I don't pick the fire starter in is Gen 2.
You have a good taste. Fire starters always.
When I played Sword, I picked Grookey. Well, come on, my brother picked Score Bunny. I couldn't claim the same one. And I
Of course you
really
could.
didn't. And I really
Yours could
did
just
not
be
like
better than
Sobble.
his.
And I really do not like Sobble.
Nobody likes Sobble.
Although in Scarlet and Violet, I chose Quaxley, and I still regret that decision.
Not even Nintendo likes Sobble.
Yeah.
They clearly didn't like that little guy.
Michaela, Sundown, Black Metal, Paul, Boss KO, typical Steve for almost forgetting speed. Yeah, it happens once every 5 streams.
I remembered.
Yeah, Michaela,
I
hello.
remember.
I haven't seen you in the streams in a while. I hope you're doing good.
All right. Well, sounds like it's about time to get started.
All right. Let me
Yeah.
know when you two are ready.
Give me 30 seconds. I
One.
need to.
2.
Why?
Hey, at least he said
Down.
30.
4,
I love when people say
Six,
1 second and then I
7,
count to 1.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
It's my favorite thing.
13,
Like one of my
14,
better friends. He
15,
always says
16,
1 second, and I
17,
check
18.
him on it.
19, 20, 21, 22,
Oh boy.
23, 24.
There we are.
Hey, you lied. You said you needed 30 seconds. That was
I
24.
lied.
That was 24 seconds.
Got a speed, kid. You're too slow.
Actually, you know what's funny? I was at Steve's stream, and someone in the chat was saying, "Oh, is that Speed I hear?" And I'm like, "No, this is Speed's twin brother, Slow."
Wait a minute. Why is the live split now not doing live
that was a
split
good one.
things?
Oh boy. So
Like-
apparently yesterday Snorlax was a firefighting type.
Yeah, you never update your crystal mapper for the
No.
regular runs.
Crap.
Oh, I forgot that was a separate thing we do, isn't it?
Yeah, because remember it didn't show the typing out of battle properly? That was why.
Oh,
otherwise
okay.
the
Well, I need to.
Otherwise, the alternative is to add all of them into the JSON, but you wanted to reduce the amount of
Yeah,
lines.
I'm gonna need to figure out where to control F that, make it easier on myself.
I can show you where it is in the mapper. I have it labeled with to do backport.
Right, for some reason,
Hello, Axu.
Okay.
I really wondering why for some reason live split was not working, but I think it's working now.
Alright, so
Yeah,
you
it
ready?
seems to be
Ike?
working now. Yes, sir.
Okay, 3, 2,
I'm
1,
ready now.
go.
Go.
Gotta go by. Well, that was quick. Thanks for stopping
Ah.
by.
Well, I mean, well, crap. Well, I mean, already restarting because problems, but it's okay now. Okay.
I
now
love
should do it.
starting with good moves.
Nast. Good moves are overrated. You need to start with tackle and growl.
Yeah.
So yesterday it was really annoying starting with only tackle for Snorlax.
Hey, at least
Oh,
you
it's
got
not
lick.
The lick was so ineffective. I didn't even add it the second run.
You just didn't even bother adding the egg move.
Correct.
Dang.
Correct, madam.
It was just I didn't use it a single time.
Not even belly drum lick for Morty?
No,
Could have swore that would have
No.
helped.
No, because you only have one extra move.
That's true.
Wait, also, how in the world would I beat Morty with belly drum lick?
But
You explain to me how I'm gonna have that many turns.
Or you're
You
a
just gotta
Snorlax.
miss hypnosis 5 times in a row.
Right, right. I think I have
You're a
better chance
Snorlax.
with Fire Punch.
You're a Snorlax. If you get one from the Pokemon Center event, you get
Oh.
lovely kiss a Snorlax.
Well, this sucks.
Don't you like that?
I was gonna go to Brock minimum battles. I accidentally walked in front of a bug catcher.
Oh no.
I mean, it's easy,
Air
but
quotes. Accident.
dude, if
Accident.
I were to accidentally fight a bug catcher, it's gonna be one of the good ones, you know?
Oh god.
Yeah.
My god, it's obvious it's been some time since I played Gen 1.
My encounter luck has been kind of bad. I've gotten 2 encounters in the forest.
That is. Oh no! I just battled Lightyear's junior trainer.
Yay.
No.
It canceled
No, I
out.
just
Now I'm in the lead.
I found a Pikachu.
Hey, that's good. You know,
Oh,
good fortune
hey.
is coming your way.
Okay, and I
Hey,
got and I got
Geodude, aka Potion.
Oh,
and I actually
oh,
got I actually got poisoned.
I actually saw Mega Drain, and by instinct, I chose to say no.
That's okay. It's probably not needed.
It's probably unneeded.
You're probably gonna delete it in like 10 minutes anyway.
Way less than the 10 minutes.
10 minutes. That's too much.
Right. My guess is 6 minutes.
I probably should have healed at the center. I'm running low on
Nah.
headbutts.
Nah. You don't need it.
You know what? You're right. I don't need it.
You don't need it.
Headbutt's such an irrelevant move.
Just high jump kick them.
I
yeah,
actually
I-
high jump kicked all of the trainers up until I remembered I had
Oh
headbutt.
no.
You definitely
Oh,
don't
no.
need that. Little
Alright.
monkey.
Should I tell the guys? I don't know.
Alright,
Should I
now I definitely need to heal.
All right. Well,
gonna
Pidgey can
make it-
survive a Mega Drain. You're welcome.
I blacked
Welcome.
out. Oh, dude, you've got to be kidding. I was walking back to the center because I got poisoned. I decided not to buy antidotes because I'm trying to copy Steve, and I blacked out 5 steps away from the center, and I'm all the way back in Pallet Town.
Nice.
Oh, God.
That's
Nice.
That's the
I
last
have
Nice.
absolutely done that, and
That's the-
basically, I just told the people in the call, you know, I've just eliminated myself.
I
the
think
run.
I'm eliminating myself. That's the.
Oh
you know,
my
I
God,
will
I've
be
had-
leaving now.
5 Zubats that I haven't even gotten past Mega Punch yet.
Okay, so in this case, we only needed to get the Paris, I
Yeah.
believe. Yeah, okay. And then the
Yes,
Lapras.
I
Yeah,
just-
I remember.
This is the last
I
time
just
I don't
wa-
buy antidotes.
I just
Remember.
watched Ike just walk right into Mount Moon and pass me like that.
Hey, I found a Paris. Nice.
So many encounters.
Hopefully, I can make up some time and at least get past Steve.
That whole middle room, though, it helped. I
Oh
didn't
my
get.
fucking god, Paris died to 1 high jump kick?
I used
I would have used
Razor
Razor
Leaf.
Leaf on that.
Yeah, I should have just used Razor Leaf, but I
Hey,
was
Geo,
like,
dude.
sure,
Yeah.
sure it would survive, right? But no, I guess not. I guess
What
it
you,
did
what,
not.
you, what do you mean by Geodude? I only see mega super potion.
Mega Super Potion.
Geodude equals super potion.
Oh man, that sucks. That Paris is not gonna appear again, is it?
I haven't
No,
found a single
definitely not.
Paris, but I
Forget Paris, he's dead.
I'm just gonna catch this Geodude. I'm not counting on finding a Paris.
Paris.
Dude, get in the ball. You idiot, come on.
I don't know if this is the right decision, but we're about to learn in the second run if this was.
Get in the ball.
Are you doing Misty
Become my,
first?
become
I
my
am.
slave.
Even though I don't need Bubble Beam, I'm just figuring, hey, you know, it.
I think she'll be
Oh my
quite easy.
God.
She's only gonna spam tackle.
Yeah, tackle.
Nope, very hard. She got a crit tackle.
I am
My
mad.
God.
I am so mad.
I
I had a Spearow, and I was all the way near the end of the cave, so I just caught a Geodude because I didn't think I could find a Paris, and one of the last encounters was a Paris. I was so mad I ran away from it.
I still don't have a Paris, and I'm losing my time here trying to get one.
Just get a Sandshrew. Just embrace the Sandshrew.
But the Sandrew are easier to appear. It's in the next grass, right?
Yeah, he's in the grass. 30% chance.
Ooh,
30%,
Boss KO
okay.
has informed me that I got 9 Zubats, 1 Geodude, 1 Paris. So I got 11 encounters, which is below average.
I will. Okay, and I just found the Paris.
Below
right
average.
as I
Steve,
was
why
about
are
to
you
leave.
whining?
I had 6 encounters before the Mega Punch area, and then I just had like 2 or 3 the rest of the whole cave.
I hate that
why were you complaining?
just when I was about to leave.
Well, at the time, I didn't know I was gonna get no encounters for the rest of the cave.
Right as I was about to leave, the fucking Paris decided to show up.
Yeah,
Asshole.
that same thing happened to me. Like, I ran away.
Yeah.
That
Just
Paris
be
did not
happy you
deserve
saw it.
It
That
always
Paris did
happens,
not deserve to be
asshole.
caught. I'm getting the far-fetched. He's let me down today.
Just be happy that
bring me
Paris
down.
decided to grace you with its presence.
Yeah, I'll grace its presence with a middle finger.
Our grace his presence with death.
Yep. Or no,
Allah,
not even death.
Allah.
I just ran away. Like, that just shows him you're not even worth the effort to knock out.
That will show it.
Hopefully
I'm
he
so
feels
crazy.
that.
I'm not saving anywhere. I'm really crazy.
I was
Hello,
watching
Super
Ike
Potion.
practice Gen 3 today. He got pretty
Oh.
good times. Ike, you were doing Gen 3 today?
Oh. I started recently, a few days ago.
Which
I'm
game,
still
Emerald?
learning I'm playing Emerald. I'm still learning the tropes, but it's very fun.
You gonna learn Crystal at some point?
Ooh.
I kind of skipped Gen 2. I feel a bit bad. I kind of skipped it.
So
Maybe I
that's
should
still
just
gonna
do
be a
that
no
one.
from you on Crystal backwards.
No, I mean, it's fine. I should learn that one too as well, I guess.
I managed to convince Austin to do it after I kept begging him to do it.
Gen 2.
No! Stop crashing and hitting the ground.
You're
Stop
doing
I've been
making
hit by
people-
4 sand attacks.
Stop making people play Gen 2. It's bad for health.
I mean, but at least we can backport Dragon Claw, so that makes it more fun.
Dragon Claw. No, it's fine. As long as there are Pokemon that I enjoy using, I'm fine with those.
Plus
No,
we have the instant text enabled for Crystal, and I timed it. It saves you roughly 15 minutes per run.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, like if a good
I know,
like
well.
Steve with Blaziken, I think on run 2 he got sub-hour at red.
Oh, nice.
I'm so lucky. First try.
So,
I was literally staring at the timer and be like, don't you dare do anything wrong.
Yeah, the whole time I was screaming, Steve was like 59:40, 59:41, and I'm like hour and one.
Okay, well, that actually might be a strat. Don't worry, that might be a strat. I deleted Headbutt for Stomp, which is worse, but it's a
Smart,
strat. It's a
smart.
strat.
I was
More PP, I think.
It's a
Good
strat
job.
for PP because I'm going to use Body Slam anyway, so it's actually a strat for PP.
actually
No, it was very, very smart because
It's
you were
actually
probably
smart.
running low.
Yeah, it's
I-
actually a smart move.
I actually
I feel
should
so
have done
intelligent.
that, but I didn't think of it at the time.
I
Look at this guy
believe
trying to steal Haggard's phrase.
I find myself very intelligent for that. Don't worry.
You need to tell Gen 1 Haggard, PS1 Haggard that you're sorry.
Hey, Area 91. One of my exes had a dragon claw. It might have actually been a different appendage of the dragon now that I think about it.
What?
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 I don't know. They say
Ooh,
weird
too
things
much
a lot.
info. Weird things. Weirdo.
So I've
No.
tried to use high jump kick every opportunity, but it just doesn't come up very much.
No, you don't need to use it.
It's basically just Rattata's.
I mean, I used it early game because I was running low on PP, but I'm saving this for later.
Truly, when people say that the game is just full of grass poison types, they are not kidding. You can't use high jump kick on like anything.
I mean, similar thing in Gen 2.
I was supposed to buy a reel of this, I guess. Hey guys, are you gonna get rest?
No.
Hey,
No.
hey, Ike. I think your hatred for rest is another reason you don't want to do Gen 2.
It's probably another reason I want to do Gen 2.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna need it for a lot of backports, but you'll
But
need
I
it for a
mean,
lot of
yeah.
regular runs. That's for sure. almost all of the regular runs.
But I mean, many people tell me, no, in Gen 3, you're going to need to use rest for Steven. And so far, I'm not going to use that shit. So
It'll
far,
get me a
So you
slower
banned it.
time,
I
but
see. Makes perfect sense. Rest is
doing
banned. It's
Rest is
chicken move.
I mean,
chicken
Gym
wing.
Leader Matt bans Curse, but he doesn't ban Return. That
What?
makes
Why would he ban curse? That
I
makes no
mean,
sense.
yeah, it's
He-
kind of
he-
bullshit.
He claims it's because it trivializes red and everyone can learn it. I mean, Return trivializes
Yeah,
the
but
entire mid game.
Return is the entire game, yeah. So, I mean, curse
Yeah,
is
you should
only
be
useful
going
for
through the whole
rage.
game with headbutt, like the game intended.
Yeah. I mean, the only use you have for curse is red. Honestly, you are not gonna use curse before.
I forgot to teach Dig.
You don't need to teach dig.
You don't need dig.
Steve, stop gaslighting me.
No, literally, I didn't teach dig.
You don't
Uh-huh,
need dig.
sure.
This is not even a joke. Did not teach dig.
That's what someone who's
I taught it to
joking would
Paris.
say.
That's someone who uses
Prove it.
dig.
What's your
would say.
moveset right now?
Body slam, raise the leaf, high jump kick, mega drain.
Mega Drive.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You're the guy who teaches Mega Drain. You still listening to the DK rap?
Oh yeah, no, that's gonna be for round 2. In this one,
Boy,
I'm
I was
with the.
real close to learning slam there.
In this one, we
Steve.
are with the classic jungle king.
Steve, you said Slam is the best move in Gen 1.
Boys,
For
man.
Pikachu, you keep forgetting that part.
Oh, Steve, did
Don't
you see
use-
that picture I sent you for my Nuzlocke?
Don't use body
Yes,
slam.
you taught me. You taught slam.
I taught Slam to
job.
Pikachu. Because I knew
You're
you'd be
welcome.
proud.
Yep, it was the right move. It was the only move.
I'll
The
just
best
say this
move.
right now. I used Slam only twice in that stream. It hit both times, so I have a 100% hit chance.
Woo! 100% accurate slam, and people shit on it.
Slam, such a
This
good
is-
move.
Remember
know
when I
how-
was 7 for 7 at one point that one run?
Yeah, and then it became 7 for 8, but you're like, hey, 85%
Yeah, but then it was
accurate
8 for
Slam.
9.
Like, slam is such a good move that they actually changed the name in Spanish in later games.
I thought
The
that was
move.
because of a translation error.
Yeah, most likely. But they changed other names that had no sense to be changed either way. So
Apparently, I mean, what I've read was that the word slam, the move slam in Spanish for the older games, it was apparently like the wrong kind of slam. It was meant for like slamming a door.
yeah,
So it was called like
the
door
translation
slam.
would be like slamming a door. Yeah.
That would have been a
Contadera
cool move.
habilidad.
Imagine an English move called door slam.
Yeah, it would be something like door slam. Yeah, if you want to translate it literally, it would be something like that. So funny. But I learned more. My fan base.
You guys gonna
loves
go
my
ahead and
speech
get Ice
also.
Beam?
I
Ice
was.
beam,
How'd you
ooh.
know?
Kinky.
Yep. Made sure to grab Ice Beam. Mark.
Make sure to grab
What
ice
about
beam.
Thunderbolt? Should I get Thunderbolt too?
Man, this is so nice. Like the small detail that when I click a button and I actually start moving that direction, so nice.
That's supposed to
I
mean.
knew I knew.
I've been playing Gen 2 and you turn that direction, but you don't actually move that direction.
Oh yeah, that's when they started like doing that. It's like it makes it really hard to
Doing
move in general.
Oh, guys, I just realized I have made a grave error.
This was a
What?
great mistake.
Not teaching dig was a very
Dumb
Big error.
move.
now I'm gonna have to beat the Ghastlies with Razor Leaf.
That was his
Uh-huh.
mistake.
Where's the?
Okay.
Oh, I could have swore I must have already sold it.
I thought I was gonna be able to put off just learn Earthquake immediately after doing
that's
the
cool.
tower, but I totally forgot
Nice.
about the
Nice.
Ghastlies.
Okay, we
Oh
actually
wow,
can
our
do-
HP is really good.
Yep,
I think that's one of our
this
better
thing
stats.
this thing is kind of OP in BGC, but it's because one certain move.
Razor Leaf?
Grassy terrain.
the grassy glide and grassy terrain
Oh,
combo. yeah.
grassy glide.
It's because it gets grassy glide.
No, not paralyzed. Oh, this is gonna be the death of me.
It's because it gets grassy glide.
I just
It's
body,
like one of those.
I
It's
just
like one of those months that were supposed to be bad.
I just body slam crit the execute.
Shit.
Normally
Congrats.
normally it likes to live a physical move.
It likes to live. How dare he?
Yeah, right.
How
Exactly.
dare he want to live? How dare he want to live?
Hey,
Oh,
Steve,
God,
I just one-shot the Ghastlies. How about you?
I re-shot them.
Three-shot them.
It's okay. It wasn't a big setback. I did have to
Tapu
go back
Bulu
and heal though.
asteroids, yeah, basically. The Tapu Bulu on asteroids. But I love it because it's one of those starters that originally was like, okay, this thing sucks. It was the same with Incineroar. And then they said, ooh, hidden abilities. And they became broken.
Incineroar is bad? I thought it was
Is
like
it-
one of the most overplayed Pokemon
Yeah.
ever.
Incineroar was trash at the start of the game. Then they decided to give him Intimidate as the hidden ability, and suddenly it became OP in BGC. That's exactly how it worked. And with Rillaboom was the same story. He was originally bad, and then they gave it Grassy Glide and Grassy Terrain in the ability, and it became OP.
I only started using a Rillaboom on my team because I was facing this one other guy and he destroyed me with his Rillaboom.
Rillaboom.
Funnily enough,
Rillaboom?
what we're playing right now.
It's a Gorilla
Gorilla.
Boom, right?
Gorilla Boom.
Sure, Gorilla Boom.
Gorilla
Actually,
Boom.
I was using my own personal Rillaboom from Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet for some battles. I didn't look up what people did as a strat, so I had my own strat.
My monkey.
No! Cubone guy, why must you stand there?
Grassy Glide. Ooh, ooh. Grassy Glide. Ooh, ooh.
Actually, the strategy I thought of on my own was a bit weird. I gave it the Terra normal
Weird.
typing, I gave it a normal gem, and I taught it Giga Impact.
Oh, the normal gem. The only gem that survived the purge.
Yep.
all, the other,
Purge?
all the other gems were destroyed. Yeah.
Even
What do you mean?
There are no more gems.
in the generation that doesn't exist.
Yeah. There are no more gems. Only normal gems survive the purge. All the others are dead.
Even then, they got nerfed.
Yeah.
I don't know what you mean by this. It sounds
No,
too
there are
crazy
no,
to be true.
no, it's true. There are no longer any gems as items.
Holy crap, I just dug, and guess where I dug back to?
I just
Cerulean.
dodged.
Cerulean, yeah.
I just dodged.
Hey, Speed and I are in the exact same spot.
Really?
that
You're
episode
also in the
was-
Elite Four?
What? No.
Everyone is
before
ring over
Solak.
Rillaboom is Barney.
Actually, if Austin was racing us, he'd be at Blaine right now.
Normal gem is the only gem that still exists. Yeah, it's the only one that still exists.
Hello, mobile gaming.
And it was nerf as well, but it's still alive at least. But it was nerf. Yeah.
All right,
What
we're
is
gonna
it?
do the speedrunner skip.
Don't forget the Boss KO full restore.
I will remember the Boss Gale full restore.
Don't forget the Lapras. In my case.
Lapras is not in
Well,
red and
that's-
blue.
No, oh yeah. In this game, there's no Lapras.
Yeah, you gotta get the Squirtle, remember?
You gotta get the squirrel. Obviously.
Alright.
How dumb of
We got
me.
the Boss Cave full restore.
How could I forget such a thing? Those acrobatic shenanigans.
We're gonna
yeah.
get the
those,
speedrunner protein.
Those flying gems.
Are you gonna get the Speedrunner Carbos?
Speedrun.
No, I think we're good on speed. Oh my god, I dug right back there.
The Cerulean.
Yep.
That's awesome. That's what you get for not
All right.
healing.
That's
I
awesome.
did not
Let's
mean
see.
to pick
Can
that
I
up.
knock them out without using a swords dance? The answer, you'll never know.
You'll never know.
You know something the world will never know? How many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop.
Bruh,
Surprise.
I grew up when that became a thing.
How did that became a thing?
Holy crap, I got past all the psychic trainers without even getting damaged. And newsflash, I do not one-shot everything.
Oh,
I
so long
think-
Razor Leaf.
How's
I
our
think this is-
defense stat?
I thought this is crazy and I should not be doing it.
Wow. I can't believe that just
Wow.
happened.
We're learning.
I entered Koga's gym and left Koga's gym without getting hit.
Ow.
Like, yeah, I guess this is
Dude.
probably not a good idea, but
Oh,
this is probably not a
okay.
good idea, but who cares?
Oh no. I died.
That's okay.
That's fine. We all do.
Yep, we all die. One
We all
time.
die. We all die eventually. Don't worry. It's part of life. Oh well, maybe I'm not punished. Yeah, I think
Alright.
I won't be punished for this. Nice. That's brilliant. This is definitely not the way to do this, but it's brilliant. I don't get punished.
I keep getting killed by the Charizard.
Yeah. I did Sylph before Erika and before
Okay, yeah.
like this is
Clearly,
probably
I
not
need-
the way.
Yeah, I think Koga needs to be
Alright.
done before Sylph.
Yeah, definitely.
Alright, I got the
I
go
won,
ahead and
but
use the
I
boss
shouldn't
KO
be
for
winning.
restore.
I shouldn't be winning this, but I won it anyways. Fine.
Hey Steve, did you need Swords Dance for Koga?
I don't know if I needed it, but I had it.
But I had it.
So I'm wondering if in the next run I should just do all of Koga first, then go to Sylph and do it all in one trip. I'm gonna try the first round of Koga without it. I think Dig should be enough. Our attack's really good.
I agree. You should definitely do crazy things.
You should definitely do these
Okay,
things.
thank you.
That may cost you the run and make me win. Yeah, sure. That's fine.
Yeah, you go ahead and do you.
Do your thing.
I just
will
crit,
do
I just crit one shot the muck.
Well, you know, apparently luck was on his side, I guess.
apparently.
Alright, I don't think I healed, but we'll see if it even matters. I don't even think we're weak to psychic.
No, I don't think you are.
Dude, don't tell him that.
What you mean grass types are not weak to poison? And psychic? What?
Don't tell Steve
Oh,
I
my
updated
overlay
the...
is wrong.
Don't tell Steve I updated the
Oh.
type effectiveness to be in modern
The
games.
type effectiveness.
I forgot to refresh. I was like, I'm not even close to leveling up. And then I look at my overlay, and I'm like, 26,000 to the next level seems a little ridiculous.
Nah, sounds
Body
about
slam is the
right.
glue that holds all these ones together.
Sounds about
I
right.
Kinda.
guess I didn't refresh.
Sounds right to me.
Honestly, kinda. Without body slam, this would definitely not be a Gen 1 run.
Where did Steve's stream go? He should still be up.
What? I don't have any drop frames either. Oh no, I don't have the badge. Oh, that is, I've ruined it. I've
Did you
ruined it.
dig out of Sabrina's
Yeah.
gym without her badge? Oh,
Yes,
wait.
I dug without a badge. Correct.
Wait a minute, that didn't sound right. Wait, how do you forget a badge? Oh, wait.
I'll give you a hint. She's
Oh.
very forgettable.
Oh, you forgot Erica. And you tried to get the candy.
Yep.
Who cares about Eric?
Yeah, I don't see it anymore on his channel. He's live. I think you need to refresh the page.
No more items. Think
Interesting,
actually
I-
have another one of this, I believe. No.
Oh, there. Hey, Area 91.
No, but I think I actually need to waste an item or something.
Well, now that I've ruined the run, we'll watch Speed catch up real fast.
Ruin it. Remember what happened to Brock?
Ruin it.
That's what I
Yeah,
get for choosing not
you
to buy
did something that
potions.
cost you like 30 seconds. I did something that cost me over a minute. Yeah, real comparable.
I know, right?
Comparable.
I
Yeah,
did something that
Alakazam
cost
outsped
me
me by
so
2.
much time.
I think I don't need to set up sources against these fuckers.
Sure you do.
Nah, Sword Dance is unnecessary.
Yep.
I did it without it. Believe me. I don't
Believe
even
me,
know what
Alan.
guys you're talking about, but I did it without it.
But I did it without it. For sure. I mean, probably.
I'm gonna skip
Most likely.
I'm gonna skip past the Ike the Killer Fisherman.
Oh, the
one's
Psych.
that?
It's now called Psych. I approve that name, Psych. Oh, nice. I must have done something horrible in my bag because I don't have space for items.
Yep, speed definitely caught up thanks to my mistake. We are basically in the same spot. I'm just a wee bit ahead.
Oh, I better fix that then.
Just a wee bit.
Are you on Tombstoner yet?
I actually just said no to that. Literally, the moment you said Tombstoner was when I answered the question.
Oh, so you are a tiny bit ahead. Come on, get a Fire Blast crit on Steve.
Oh no, not a fire blast.
Not the fire blast.
Whatever shall I do?
Oh god,
I got hit with one ember. Do you know how mad it would have been if that ember burned me?
burn.
Because I chose not to save.
Because you chose not to buy a burn heal. Hmm.
Yeah,
Hey, Pewter
he
doesn't
literally tells you
sell
right at the very
You
beginning of the battle that
chose
you're
not
going
to
need
buy
one.
a burn heal. That's your own problem. Sounds like a rookie mistake.
Hey, what if you just go up to him and you're like, I don't have burn heals, I got full heals.
I have full heals.
He's going to be like, did you just start playing yesterday? And I'm like, no, I started playing like
Yeah.
20 minutes ago. What are you talking about?
20 minutes ago.
Interesting.
Yes.
Very interesting.
To be fair, if you use Swords Dance while you're burned, you ignore the attack drop. I forgot about that, actually, so it wouldn't have been too bad.
Yeah, but you already set up
Oh,
all
I
your sword
forgot.
dances.
You know what? I'm just gonna high jump kick the Needle Queen, and it lived.
I
Darn.
ran faster anyway, so. who
Well, Dig
cares?
was a 2-turn move anyway.
My monkey.
Curse you, Nidoran.
Curse you.
Hey, I didn't get the Nidoran.
Stop it.
Hey, I'll probably get it on the way out, too, because there's a second patch of grass, you know.
The dreaded second patch.
Oh, I leveled up literally after fully setting up. That sucks.
I literally just did 2, but fortunately it was only +4, so I get an extra Swords Dance.
Another one.
Somehow I outsped Alakazam, so it all didn't matter.
Somehow Palpatine returned.
A second Nidoran, F you.
Hey,
No, I don't
get
think I
the-
want to learn
I didn't get a
Sword Dance.
Nidoran either.
You're gonna get a Ditto or a Fearow.
I'm gonna bet it's a Fearow.
You
Let's see, it's
will
only
do
2
that.
patches of grass. Hey, no Fearow today.
Illegal. Axe.
That's illegal.
You see, beyond the bike.
I am.
I
Hey,
am the
Ike.
bike.
Hey, Ike, Steve only started practicing the bike because I kept beating him in these backports because when I'm on the bike. He's seen me be like 30 seconds behind him, and then by the time at the league, we arrive at the same time.
It doesn't support it. No, this thing is strong.
Sometimes the left bolt, pushing the boulder left feels so slow.
Right? This is a pretty good for a grass type.
I mean, it has Razor Leaf and Swords Dance. I don't think he was supposed to struggle.
All right. Well, apparently I like sabotaging myself, so I bought 3 full restores.
You don't need it.
Hey, you don't need it.
Oh, I got
probably.
1 shot. Interesting.
You probably don't
First
need
reset of the run.
it. Okay, I need... Oh, fuck. Of course I got a reset there.
Dare you growl me when I'm at +6 attack? Well, that was a first try, Lorelei.
I got 1 shot.
You must have gotten crit by Aurora Beam. It only did half for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you needed 2 at least.
You know what's funny? This is probably the first time ever I'm spamming a fighting move on Bruno.
Oh, you still have high jump kick?
Yeah,
He
that was
told
my
you that.
that was my plan for
Yeah.
Lorelei.
My plan for
I mean, we don't
Lorelei.
get
I'm pretty
many other good physical
I'm
moves.
pretty sure Razor Leaf kills the cloister.
What about everything else? Like the Dugon's
Body
pretty
slam.
bulky. What about the Slowbro? Well, Slowbro I body slam still.
Body slam.
Oh no.
Gorilla tactics. Yeah, imagine this Pokemon with gorilla tactics.
I just got a reset on Agatha.
Makes sense. She's hard.
Well, that's convenient.
I think I should just let me try no setup. Well, the setup was an absolute waste of time.
Well, you know, Agatha is extremely hard. You should set up every single time.
Every single time.
Nah, it's okay. I'm just gonna level up and get my badge boost back. Well, that was pretty easy. The hardest thing was the Golbat.
Gold. It's gold.
Golbat.
Oh no, not my defense. Whatever shall I do?
Moltres cameo.
I was joking. Stop critting. Stop critting, Lance. Lance has crit every opportunity he could. He defeated me because he's just a crit machine. Lance only knows the art of the crit.
The art of the
Yeah,
crit.
you need to buy his book, The Art of the Crit.
I mean, you don't get to cosplay Vegeta without doing critical hits.
Well, Lance was easy.
Interesting.
Try not getting crits next time.
Yep, I just
You know what
left
to do.
Lance
next time,
thanks
don't
to
get
no
critical hits.
crits.
Next time, don't get crits.
Also, I've actually saved rare candies for each one because I knew I'd be setting up Swords Dance.
Maybe you should have just known what level to be.
Shut up.
Maybe you should know things.
I'm surprised that Executor died. I hadn't even fully set up. 33-36.
Dang it.
Dang.
I'm good about
Lance's
to win right
crit
here.
Lance's crit rate is-
33-43.
Dang.
7 seconds. Oh.
And
There's so many things that could have been 7 seconds in this game.
yeah.
If literally, if I had just, defeated Erica or just went to Erica, it would have been cost me a whole minute, probably.
Meanwhile, I don't use the bike in Emerald because it's too fast, but Ike is willing to use it.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, you're not going to be good at the bike if you don't practice at it. That's what I keep telling people, and Ike is the only one willing to listen.
I'm even using the bike in Gen 3, the Mac bike. So
I actually use the I actually mainly used the Acro, but I've started to switch over to Mach Bike. Because I've noticed with slow movements and like going in a long straight line, it can help. But Acro
Andrew
Bike,
Palmer,
yeah.
I agree. Something is off with the back sprite. It looks like a parrot.
hey, the thing in front of it was supposed to be a vine, but like, I'm not really proud of the back sprite. I had to fix it last minute.
You
Hey.
can't tell me that the front is not a beak. It's a beak.
But you know what? It looks like it belongs in Gen 1, though.
yeah.
Just call it another Golbat.
I'm gonna hit the restroom real quick.
Exactly. Yeah, sure. You use No, I don't want to learn Hyper Beam. What the fuck? Okay, no, it's fine.
You actually got to level 62?
Yeah, I bet you probably guys used the rare candies before Blaine or something, I guess.
I did not. No, I used half of them for Lorelei, and I used the rest of them before Lance. I was level 59 when I beat the game.
I used them before Lance, yeah. No, but I mean, they usually overtrain or something. I don't know. Okay, and I got a level up, which means Charizard is gonna kill me. Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Did you try saving a rare candy for the champion?
Yeah, I actually did, but I still level up.
Oh yeah, I think when I was at him, I
You know
leveled
what?
up on Gyarados.
I'm gonna blame the whole entire run on Lorelei getting a crit. The whole run. The whole
Wow.
run. Lorelei getting a crit. That's all that mattered.
Okay, well that should
Yeah.
do it.
She ruined the whole run.
Dude,
That's
you
all that
lost to
matters.
Lance
Okay,
crits too.
yeah.
She ruined the whole run. Yeah, well, I wasn't
Crits,
fully
too.
set up. I only had one sword stance set up, so I can kind of blame myself a little bit on that one.
I forgot to pause this thing by like 36 something.
Man, I was trying to get over to your stream, but I didn't have it open, and I'm seeing a dumb ad.
But nah, I mean, I was fucking crazy. I did Sylph before Erika, when you're supposed to pretty much do Koga first and whatnot.
Did you
So,
guys?
yeah.
Did you guys buy any vitamins?
I actually
I
bought
actually did.
2 Carbos, and things outsped me by like 2 points. I'm thinking
Yeah.
like there were some Carboses on the ground I didn't get, like the one in the Safari Zone and Sylph. I might actually go get those this run.
I also bought
Okay,
2
now-
carbos.
It's time for
Yeah.
10 hours DK rap and get my stream muted.
Oh no.
It's
Why-
time for the DK rap. DK rap for 1 hour. Okay, that should be for 2 runs. That's perfect. That should do it. And now I'm going to give my monkey an even better name.
Is it gonna be named Monkey?
Yeah, it's just gonna be a stupid Spanish meme from a YouTube poop of
Oh.
Donkey Kong that I have been spamming like an idiot, and my friends love it. It's gonna be called
Oh.
Se Fue. Se
Andrew,
Fue.
it's because we don't save. That's why. He asked me why we don't reset after we throw all of our balls when we try to catch Paris.
Oh yeah, the fucking Paris. I lost a lot of time there too.
Yeah, I don't typically rewind.
But like,
We only
so
rewind.
if I don't,
We only rewind self-imposed player errors that would screw up a Pokemon's time.
Yeah.
Like if you teach over the wrong
So-
move by mistake. You shouldn't have to start over the
Um,
whole run because of it.
yeah. So
I
the
see
thing is,
Speed has got
if I don't get a Paris
streamer
in the,
mode
next,
enabled.
in the next patch of grass, there are the Sandrews, right? Okay.
Yeah, that's
And they
probably-
are higher chance. Okay. Now I won't be losing time on Paris. Then if I find one cool, if not, I will just go for the Sandrew.
Yeah.
I think because I lost like a minute there. I believe so. Yeah.
I
Nice.
hate going for the Sandshrew, but I don't like going for the Bellsprout because the stupid Bellsprout doesn't
No,
want to
Bellsprout-
dig.
Bellsprout
Yeah.
seems worse. You can get poison powder or something. I think that's worse.
So it's
Sandrew.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, Sandrio, I don't know the catch rate, but I guess it's still easier than trying with a fucking Bellsprout and see something.
How many resets did you
I
have,
know.
Speed?
4.
Oh, so I had less resets too, and I still lost by 7 seconds. Dang.
Alright, so just let me know when you two are ready. We can get started.
Okay.
All right.
The DK rap is on the background. We can play whatever you want.
You ready, Steve?
Yep.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
No.
EK Donkey Kong.
Okay.
Hey, Ike, you gonna name yourself Guest?
Guest. Never. I will always name myself Ike, and my rival is the Black Knight.
Oh
Always.
no! I wonder if picking up the wrong Pokemon cost me 7 seconds last run.
Oh,
There are
Steve.
so many
don't
things
worry.
that could have cost me 7 seconds of heartache.
Oh, Steve, in the first run, did you name yourself Speed by mistake? That may have been it.
No.
Like-
Oh.
Like, Gutierrez, check my name. My Rillaboom's name.
Three encounters on Route 1.
No, 4 encounters on Route 1.
There aren't even 4 grass patches.
There are.
Actually, I
More
remember
encounters
one
again.
time I did a run in this game, like a regular speedrun. I remember I had one Route 1. I had 5 encounters in
Monkey.
one trip. I think in the final patch I had like 3 encounters.
El
in that.
país de El Simio Mariconazo. Oh
Mi
god,
no
what would I do with
habla
that?
español.
Mi no habla el español.
Stop encountering
Uh.
stuff.
Duh.
The guy walked in front of me twice.
He's annoying,
He
isn't
would.
he? He's related to that guy in the department store.
I've essentially given up on the first time. I actually go around him on the first time now because I think I've realized that just like how
Another
you know
Pikachu.
Dang,
You know how like speedrunners they do timing based stuff to make
Yeah.
sure that they manipulate the game.
But
I think what ends up happening with that guy is he is basically programmed to, at that very moment, always go left.
wouldn't surprise me, maybe.
always.
At that like at the exact 17-second mark, he's gonna go left, and it's what he does.
Oh, Brock's done.
You know the funniest shit? The Pikachu appeared in the same tile as in previous run. In the exact same tile.
I
No
don't believe
fucking
you.
kidding. Check the stream. It's in the exact same fucking place. I can't believe it. It's in the exact same fucking place. No joking.
I have not
Like-
healed yet.
You tainted my run.
I don't actually need to heal at the center this time because I didn't fight every wild and I didn't fight the accidental bug catcher this time.
The accidental back catcher.
I think I saved enough headbutts this time to probably go through the whole route with headbutt.
I pretty much did.
I did.
Never mind, the math doesn't check out.
Yeah,
There's 6 more Pokemon. I have 5 more headbutts.
I'm using Razor Leaf for the Metapods and Kakutas, but Headbutt for everything else. Hey, at least Mega Drain will be a weak move to catch the Spearow.
No, it actually killed it.
No, it didn't.
It does not.
This was a level 8 Spearow. That might be it.
Mine was level 5 and it died, yeah. And they are getting out of my balls.
Or you could just first try it like I just did.
Or you
With
could
no
just get,
no damage dealt.
or you could just get 3 encounters in the grass.
I think I'm going to restart the run because I literally wasted 12 Pokeballs on a Spearow and it did not get inside the ball.
This sounds like a skill issue.
And that sounds like fucking stupid. So sadly, I'm going to restart the run only because this is this situation. But my fucking god, that was illegal.
Oh my
I can't
gosh.
believe it fucking happened. My god, if I get a
Sounds like
Pikachu
you
in the
need-
exact, if I get a Pikachu in the exact same spot,
I think the Pikachu's
Sounds like you
giving you
need
bad
to-
luck.
You need
I
to
think-
you need to level up your catching skill. You're clearly putting wrong stuff into the wrong tree.
you need to do that. If I get a Pikachu in the exact same spot, I will know you tainted my ROM.
Oh yes, I have the skill and knowledge to taint only
You
one
did
person's
that.
ROM, and I have the time to do it.
You exactly did that for comedic purposes, I know. You can't
Steve
fool
knows
me.
me. The only thing I would actually change in the ROM is like stupid stuff. I'd be like, "Hey Steve, would you be upset if I made the Kanto gym leaders level 70 and I didn't tell you?" Hey Steve,
Zubat,
I think you gave me your encounter luck curse. I think I've just had like 12 encounters right now.
12 would be below average. Remember, 13's average.
Okay, let's see if I get
13
one
sounds-
more. Hey, there's one more, and it's another Paris. Am
No,
I
my
average
Paris.
now?
Yes.
Okay, just want to make sure. Oh, you kidding? The
I think
grinder
I
disabled
also
my
had
move.
about average.
I bought 2 extra Pokeballs this time.
How many did you buy?
I think this.
I think prior I bought like 12, now I got 14.
I didn't know you could afford 14.
Yes, you can afford 14. No
Alright, I'm
Pikachu
actually-
this time. No Pikachu this
I'm not
time.
gonna go in the Pokemon Center at all. I'm actually just gonna go straight to Misty and use her as a super potion.
You do know you need the dig teleport point though, right?
Yeah.
So you still have to heal there once.
Irrelevant.
What? You're just gonna do the
Irrelevant.
yellow strat and walk back to Cerulean?
Yes.
Walking?
No, I meant I was gonna go to heal the heal after Misty instead of
Oh.
before.
I feel
How
like
dare
that
you
does
walk.
not make a difference.
It makes a difference for about 2 PP.
Oh yeah,
PP.
2 PP.
3 PP.
Oh boy, 3 PP. You've really got that PP max.
You need that.
Oh,
PP
come
max.
on, Pidgeotto. Why'd you gotta live?
The thing lives anything. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it always lives. Funnily enough, if you get Mega Punch, it probably dies. Wonder if that's worth the take.
No, well,
No.
High Jump Kick had 85 power. It lived.
High jump.
I used high jump kick.
I actually used high
High
jump
jump.
kick the first run, and it didn't kill, so I didn't go for it this time.
I think I only used high jump kick once in the entire run, in the previous run.
I'm actually using high jump kick to spread out my power points with headbutt.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, I'm using high jump kick on normal types now.
I
Please,
use them
for the
on
love of
Pidgeys,
God,
too.
do not survive this time, stupid Spiro.
So what if I were to tell you Pidgey's a normal type? Would you believe me?
Wow.
I cannot believe you just
Well,
said
I mean,
such
he
a thing.
he pointed out that Pidgey he uses on Pidgeys too. So apparently that implies Pidgey's not a normal type.
Apparently, PG is a normal type.
Pidgey's the
No.
unused bird type.
What other lies have you kept from me?
Hey, Annie, you're late. That's
What's
okay.
next? Charizard is not a dragon type?
It's not. I know,
It's
right?
not
Crazy.
a dragon type? How dare you? It's not a dragon
Believe me
type.
though,
How-
if they were to give it a third type, I'm sure they would.
Yeah, I mean,
That would just
if it wasn't a
completely
Gen 1
break the
Pokemon,
game.
it sure would be.
I think I saw a Wolfie video on it once. Third types just completely
Yeah.
break everything.
I
Yeah,
did.
destroy
I watched-
game, yeah. Can we play as Mewtwo? No, Mewtwo's not a backboard. We can play as Mewtwo.
Unless we do it in Crystal and like
Whoa,
modern
you could
Mewtwo.
absolutely play as Mewtwo. You
can.
just give it the Gen 9 moveset.
Yeah, that would be technically a backboard Mewtwo. You'd have to give it some new moves.
The Mewtwo from the future.
It wouldn't
We can
start
actually play
with
as
Psychic and Swift, I'm telling you that.
We can play as Mega Mewtwo.
Wait a minute. I thought to play as Mewtwo you needed like 90 wins in Melee or something.
No, 24 hours. Well, I mean, I don't know the exact number of wins, but leave the console 24 hours on, or depending on the number of controllers you have. If you have 2 controllers, 12 hours, something like that.
Hey,
I got it by accident as a kid. I left the GameCube on all night, and when I woke up, it's like, what the fuck is Mewtwo? I couldn't believe it as a kid. That was so funny.
You know, I taught Mega Drain and I've only used it once.
Well, on the good side, I got a
Was it-
Paras. On the bad
was it,
side, I got 20 encounters.
Was it the Geodude?
It was the Geodude.
Now
The
the question was
Geodude.
it Brock's Geodude or was it Nugget Bridge guy's Geodude?
Nugget braids.
These are the real questions.
It was random Mount Moon Geodude.
Random. But did you know that this Kong has a funny face? Those lyrics are gonna be stuck in my head for ages.
I did have Mega Drain, but I taught over it.
Okay, I'm going to save because I'm worried about that sand attack thing.
All right, we're gonna go pick up the best move in the run.
But
Nice gust.
Yes, cut.
Cut.
It gives us the most versatility in the whole run.
right.
I sing the rap as a kid a lot. That's good.
We'll see if this matters, but I decided to skip him this time.
We need to do
How
this.
dare you
for
skip the candy?
How
Oh,
dare
this
you
It's
time-
just that he's a whole battle.
This time, High Jump Kick was actually a one-shot on Pidgeotto.
Hmm?
I'm actually gonna be doing a lot of skipping candies this run. I need to cut out a lot of time.
Yeah,
I
think
will
that's
cut
something
out
I
the
should
I will
do.
cut out the 10th floor candy for sure.
but I go there to get Earthquake anyway, so...
Well, I'm just gonna hold on to Dig. Like, I'm not even gonna go
Yeah.
up to the 10th. I don't use Dig that much in the late game anyway.
I mean, Agatha, basically, but...
Pretty much is
Mm.
mainly Agatha.
I
Yeah.
PP up Dig and was very disappointed at how little I used it.
Honestly, in this run, I really need to PP up Body Slam. I kept running out of the move. Rillaboom actually did pretty well in the first run. I think my first run was 33-36. And I won, too.
by 7 whole seconds.
By 7 seconds.
Hey, remember that Tyranitar randomizer? It came down to 1 second.
Yep.
I think there was another one. I think it was one of our backports. I think we actually tied.
Yep.
I don't remember. I remember we tied. I can't remember what it was.
Andrew Palmer Ike is live. He's just not live on YouTube. He's
I'm
live on Twitch.
I'm on Twitch.
Yeah,
And
Ike
the
is
rest
too
is the-
cool to use Restream.
Yeah. I'm too cool to have a fan base.
Why does Rillaboom have a Ganon face? I'm sorry about the pack sprite. I had to remake
Nobody
it
likes
last.
the-
I had to remake it last minute because I made it the wrong size, so I kind of had to rush it. But hey,
Yeah,
nobody
man,
it,
that's
likes
an
the
interesting
back
take. That is right there behind behind Parrot.
it kind of does look like a parrot
The
actually.
parrot.
But hey, it
You can't-
actually looks like a Gen 1 sprite. Like it looks like
You-
the
you just-
Golbat of all the
You-
game.
You just can't convince me it's not a parrot.
It's not a parrot.
It does look like a. Hey,
There's a Pokemon in Gen 3. It looks exactly like it's like Hotch Luca or something.
Lucha.
Howlucha? That's not a Gen
that's it.
3.
That's 6.
That's a Gen 6. That's a Gen 6.
Whatever.
one.
You know what I meant.
Whatever.
They're both gens I didn't play very much.
Hey,
They are
at least
both
they
gens I don't
existed.
play.
Isn't there a
Right.
gen that doesn't exist?
Yeah, 5.
Yeah, but
No, they went from 4 to 6. Remember?
I mean, honestly.
Well, see the thing.
honest-
Oh my God, a ghost!
Oh, thanks for the follow, Andrea.
Did you guys see that ghost? It
Big
appeared
ghost.
when my repel wore out.
No, I was not able to see that. Okay. I mean, it's something I should actually be doing, like skip rare candies and stuff like that, but it's like my brain doesn't let me do that. Hi, Andrea. Thanks for following and coming. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Man, I really wonder why my fan base is not crazy yet for all the DK rap that is on the background.
Hey, remember that Petron stream? You just kept playing the Moochie theme.
Oh yeah, that was a good stream.
How much did that? Did you listen to it in your dreams?
I freaking love that. I freaking love that one.
Hey, when
I really love
hey,
it.
Ike,
That's
are you
a-
willing to do Pyukumuku with us?
Pyukumuku, no. Why did you make me do the Pokemon that represent what I hate the most? Fucking stall.
Hey, that way you have no choice. Your final movesets for the league is going to be Rest, Toxic, Mimic, and
Mimic. You're
what
pretty much
else?
forced to use Mimic.
what else?
I
What else
just
is a
watched
good one?
Speed do the whole mart better than me. He entered the mart after me and left before me.
I know. I actually was pretty impressed with how well I did that. I still had my full restore. I knew I wouldn't have enough money for the second Carbo, so I actually sold my full restore.
I like Pyukumuku, funny cucumber. No, I don't like Pyukumuku. It's
Love
actually
it.
an... in-
Rest is
Keep
his favorite
telling
him.
move.
Hey, what?
He loves it. Keep on bringing it up.
Keep on bringing it up.
Good
And actually,
move.
it's actually an insanely popular Pokemon. Like, you wouldn't know that fucking thing is in Smash Bros. So
Oh,
it's
I-
gotta be popular.
I know one Pokemon in competitive you definitely love.
Oh no.
Toxiplex.
Toxapex, yeah, another thing I fucking love. Toxapex, woo!
Yeah, that's the
Such a
king
fun
of stall.
Pokemon.
The king of stall since Gen 7.
The fucking king of stalls. So good, it's actually kind of trash now. Not really, but it's kind of trash now, but not really.
Really? I know in Gen 7 and Gen 8 people kept using it.
Yeah, I know, because it was OP. And it was actually one of the very few Charizard Y counters. So you actually
Yeah.
kind of needed one.
Annie, I don't think Onyx is a stall Pokemon. The thing
No,
can't
Onyx
even
is
last
not.
a single bubble.
No, Onyx actually is very... Onyx is good in Little Cup, but it's not a stall Pokemon at all.
I've actually
It's actually
played
pretty good.
I played a little bit of Little Cup on Showdown. Some of my favorite Pokemon were Vulpix and Ponyard.
That
And
Bulbous, I think,
Abbott.
is actually banned.
It is. You can't use
Drought-
you
drought-
can't
drought-
use
drought
drought
is banned.
flamethrowers.
Yeah, it's because it's banned. Yeah, I think it's because Drought is banned. They banned Vulpix.
And
I believe. I mean, I'm
what a
not
bunch
sure.
of
I'm
babies.
not.
What a bunch of babies.
Yeah,
They can't play their way past a Pokemon, so they ban it.
they can't play. Yeah. I mean, Mienfoo is basically the king of Little Cup if you're interested in that meta game.
Yeah.
Like, you are basically forced to use one. If you play Little Cup, you have to use a Mienfoo in your team. I actually like that Pokemon, so I'm fine with it. It's okay, I don't like Toxapex either. I mean, the thing is, I actually don't... I like the design of the thing, and I think it's actually a very cool concept of Amon, and I love the story with Corsola and how you're supposed to catch it in Alola. I
Yeah.
fucking love it.
Makes
Like,
it
I think that
annoying
was
to
super
encounter.
cool. Yeah, I think that was super cool that you needed to do that to catch it. But then in competitive, this thing is just fucking nightmare. I hate it. I just
Toxapex?
don't want it. Fucking Toxapex, yeah.
Toxapex is the final one, right? Not the first one?
Yeah, the first one is Mariani, or I mean, I'm not exactly how it's pronounced,
Oh.
but yeah, Marini.
I've started to slowly memorize some of the first stage mons in Gen 7. I
You
only
I
guys
went to
sure
have
are speaking words.
Mariani, yeah, something like that. I mean, I think this might be a bad idea, but who cares?
I care.
I'm doing early Erica. I care. You do care.
I did
Oh.
Erica after the tower both runs. She wasn't that bad.
I do it before the tower.
There is literally no
I do
reason
it.
to do that.
I do it after Sabrina.
I do it after Sabrina. You see? We're all doing different things.
Get the boss KO
Not on
full
purpose,
restore.
because I had to. Because I forgot.
Because I forgot.
Very forgettable
suggest-
woman.
I suggest Drampa Run, they say in my stream. Drampa, good Pokemon. The one that actually sets houses on fire. What a cool guy.
Protein.
Man, I fucking love when Rotom robbed the Pokedex. It was so funny. I'm doing this bad.
Man, that protein definitely helped. I did not one-shot that Drowsy last time.
No, I did it again.
You forget Erica?
No, I battled a person I'm not supposed to battle.
Myself. I fought myself. Nihilego Run, I actually wanted to do it, but it was already done.
Congratulations, you effed yourself.
Because I really love Nihilego. It's my favorite. It's my favorite.
I remember
Ultra Beast.
we done that backport already. It's one of the
Yeah.
worst backports we've ever played.
Yeah, it's a bit terrible. But it's my baby. I like it.
I don't
Why
care.
do you always hate my babies? You always
Why
hate my
must
babies.
I be 6 turns sleeped and barraged?
That's the worst.
Barrage.
Well, Ike, I thought Toxaplex and Rest was your baby,
Toxapex is my baby, yeah.
along with the move Rest.
It's actually funny because, like I said, I really hated Toxapex because I used obviously Charizard Y, and it was one of the very, very few counters Charizard Y had. Like, basically, the list of counters of Charizard Y was only 3 months: Blissey Chansey, Toxapex, and Latias. I think it was the other one. And everything else just died. Like, they just died against Charizard Y.
Yeah, I've done Charizard Y and Fire Red backported. I think it's one of my top 5.
It's super strong.
Especially since Drought is in the game, so I got to experience the full thing.
You put Drought, yeah. What about that dog thing with Accelerock? I mean, you don't use that. You don't use that in OU. But if anything, we're talking about checks. No, I mean, you cannot swap. The thing is, you cannot swap Lick and Rock on front of Charizard. Because, yeah, sure, you can put a Choice Scarf Mon with Rock Slide and Charizard will die. But the thing is, they cannot switch in. Pokemon works like switch-ins.
Yep.
Your Pokemon needs to be able to switch in front of me. Take a hit and then scare me away. If it cannot do that, it's not a check.
Hello, Chaz. Is Rillaboom Rilla banging? It honestly kind of is.
Banging. That's the thing. Because in previous gens, the things that kept Charizard in check were Starmie and Aerodactyl, basically, and Jolteon.
Aerodactyl, you say, with all of its
Yeah.
0 rock moves.
With all the 0 rock moves. I mean, from Gen 3 onwards. Basically. But basically, yeah. I like Aerodactyl. What a cool guy. Also my little baby.
Why is everything your
It,
baby?
look, it looks like a dragon. Of course, it's my baby. Yeah, Revenge Kill is fine. If it looks like a dragon, it's supposed to be my baby. I don't make the rules. It just works like that.
This is a really good run I'm having so far. You're doing everything good.
I've just been slightly behind speed. It's really frustrating.
You can't catch up.
He just defeated Rival 5. I'm on Rival 5.
You
Ugh.
can't catch me.
You can't catch you if you're behind us, Ike.
I mean, I cannot catch you if I am 3 minutes away because I restarted the run
Sounds
because
like,
of the fucking.
as Steve said, skill issue.
Sounds like fucking Spiro issue.
Hey, you're using the bike at least. I see it right now. You're using the bike.
Yeah,
Ike has
I'm
always
using the
been a
bike.
user of the bike.
Right? He's also battling Wheezing Guy.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm doing it. Well, because in the previous one I did not do this route first. I actually did Seal first.
He loves Wheezing Guy.
Yeah, I like the whizzing guy.
I never
He
fight
doesn't love the
bikers
whizzing guy.
in cycling road. I hate those guys.
I think it's the only one I fight consistently because it gives so much experience.
The Kadabra I set up against just used 2 recovers and nothing else.
Dang
Good
it. Why
Kadabra.
must you get that lucky?
And the Alakazam used a turn 1 recover.
Ah. I'm doing these things bad.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to pause for just a second here to refresh the overlay.
What's wrong with it?
I never refreshed it since making it medium slow.
I
See?
cannot
They're
read them
fixed.
now.
You still? I remember you brought this up during
There.
run 1.
Done.
You brought that up during the
Just
first
because it was a
run.
problem in the first run doesn't mean I fixed it for the second run.
Doesn't mean I fixed it. Here's the issue. I play on cartridge. Ah, no, man. I can't read my fan base right now. Too many messages in 1 second.
That was a weird.
He
path I
doesn't
just
like
took.
getting that candy for some reason. He cuts it every time for
What candy?
weird
Oh, the
reasons.
boulder candy.
He cuts
Okay.
that candy, and yet he keeps the SSN candy. This dude is crazy.
Well, what would I rather do? Fight a trainer with 2 Pokemon early in the game?
Or go into the bag once
or-
and click strength.
No. Dude, when I got strength the first time, I didn't have Lapras
Bro.
yet. So I would have had to make a second trip. I'm not going to make a second trip for 1 rare candy.
Did you grab extra Carbos this run since you really seem to like it?
I actually did. I bought the 2 Carbos. I
nice.
got the Safari Zone one and the Mansion one.
The mansion one.
Hey, I had
mean,
a
all
couple
of
of
those
fights
are
where
good.
things were outspeeding me by 2 points.
Oh yeah,
It's
I forgot I don't have
It's
that.
goofy, but honestly it would be a high tier Gen 1 sprite. That's pretty
Oh,
that's a
no.
pretty low standard, but thanks.
Speed's in the same. We've flip-flopped positions from the first run. Where
Is that-
you are currently is where I was when you were here.
What, you're ahead of me now?
No, I'm saying you were just entering Blaine's gym and I was just battling Blaine. And now it's vice versa. You were battling Blaine and I was entering his gym.
Oh.
Oh.
I hate how Body Slam doesn't one-shot Machoke.
You hate many things.
I know, right?
You need to let go of that hatred.
No.
It's not good for you. That hatred will destroy you.
What's it even gonna
Young
destroy?
Skywalker. Young Skywalker, that hatred will destroy you.
I probably shouldn't have used Dig on the Dug Trio, because it probably could have used Dig in return.
There.
Are you saying you outspeed Doug Trio? Interesting.
I did with some
Dug
badge
Trio.
boosts. It must be those Carbos.
The good unlimited power. Ultimate power.
Hey, I got the Nidoran too.
I got 2 of them last time.
Okay, that should save me. Oh, I actually shit. Ah man, I'm dumb. I didn't pick yet Source
Oh,
Dance.
dude.
And
I accidentally used a 4th Swords Dance and I almost died from it.
well, I mean,
I'm trying
This
to set
is
up
okay.
to +8.
Thanks for the vote of
Oh,
confidence.
no.
Uh,
Thanks for the vote of
Steve,
confidence.
dude, I just got my first reset. I was on the Charizard. I outsped it. I Gen 1 missed Body Slam and he flamethrowered me.
Yes.
That is
so you're
Exactly.
saying there's a chance.
That is so
Exactly
stupid.
as Nintendo intended.
Gen 1 miss caused my first reset. That feels so bad.
That's exactly what Iwata
Or it
wanted.
was an intended miss.
Nintendo.
Oh, yes.
You were
I-
always meant to miss right there.
It was the intended way. It always was the intended way.
Stop moving, Speed. Just stop and think. Think for as long as you want.
Can I just
Think?
think while surfing?
If I wanted to think, I wouldn't be playing Pokemon.
If I wanted to think, I don't know what I'd do. I don't think of that far ahead.
Are you saying
I agree.
Pokemon's not a thinking man's game?
I kind of think
What?
that's the opposite. Like, I have to think a lot.
My children's
Even in
game
my
is not a
Nuzlocke.
thinking game.
Like, you should be at my
I don't
Nuzlocke
know.
streams. Like, I'm literally brainstorming half the run.
But I mean,
No, I
mean,
got a Ditto.
Ha 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 ha.
a good
You got that.
Nuzlocke
That's just
actually.
embarrassing.
You got the
Wow.
Ditto. You cursed me the You cursed me the Ditto, so
Ooh,
I cursed
that
you
was
the
close.
Ditto.
For those of you who don't know, that's a risk
Quick,
that
quick,
we're always
swag
willing to
holder.
take is go through that 2 grass
Swag
patch
holder.
without using a repel. And
That's a
there
risk.
are Ditto and Fearow that can technically show up in that grass patch, but it's pretty darn rare.
Oh, I do remember those Fearows ever since they destroy one Parasect run.
That's how I remember it.
Not
remember that
mine,
too.
not my run, but I saw it on the
I
Discord
saw
back
that
there. It
in
was
the
like
video,
okay.
in the final video. I felt so bad for that guy.
That I felt so bad. Yeah, it was like such a pain. Like I can totally understand the pain there. My God, that was so sad to watch.
Where are my full restores? Oh, here they are.
You didn't buy
Yeah.
them. Perfect. You pulled a Steve. I appreciate it.
You pulled a
I
Steve.
wasn't even in the league yet, you idiot.
I love how that is
Damn
a
it.
concept. You pull a Steve. That's
I
a
mean, to be
concept.
fair, when I pull a Steve, it's mostly because my bag is full, not because I forgot.
No, I was looking in my bag to, like, use my rare candies, and I'm like, I don't see my full restores. I'm like, oh, they're down here. Because you know, like,
Oh,
when you
there,
buy an
yeah.
item for the first time, it's all the way at the bottom. But apparently I already
At the
had
bottom.
one, so it was, like, in the middle of the bag. You've got to be kidding. I got
I
a
kid you
reset.
not, fine sir.
I got a reset
kid
on
you not.
Lorelei because I missed high jump
Crit.
kick on the Lapras.
Woo!
So
High jump kick.
Me and my
Woo.
parrot are about to take the. Never mind.
you get a reset.
Guess what?
on Lorelei.
Guess what happened to me?
What
Yeah,
happened
my
to you?
parrot.
I got a crit on the Lapras.
A crit with what?
Correct.
Body slam. Oh my god! I just got Dugong crit.
Yay, I'm
You
ahead
go.
now.
Oh, this is even unluckier than the last run.
Yeah, I'm ahead now. I'm ahead now, bitch.
Dugong has crit me twice, and then I got a crit on the Lapras. All I had to do was just hit, and I would have passed Speed, and it probably would have won.
You-
now
you
he's
All
did.
we
winning.
needed to do was follow the plan.
Well, don't forget, Steve. Agatha's coming up. You know how she liked to treat me.
Oh,
All right.
so disappointing.
All right.
So
Just
disappointing.
let me get one SD. And confuse rate. Thanks. All right. At least you let me dig underground. That's cool. The Golbat one shot. All right. Don't level up.
Okay, that should
All right.
do it.
Agatha's done.
Weren't supposed to win.
No, I was supposed to win. I've been ahead most of the run.
I was
Oh, you
supposed to win. Wait, that's illegal. You are not supposed to win.
Stop hitting yourself, Rillaboom. You're not this dumb.
I mean,
It's a
it is-
monkey, of course he's down.
Dang, that's just mean. Hey, I got red
he
bar
keeps
for
hitting
Lance.
himself like a dummy.
It's the grass star
Oh,
and
you've
it's a
gotta be
monkey.
kidding. Lance didn't
should
get
be
a
done.
crit on me. I got a crit on Lance.
And
I lost.
And-
I lost. The Gyarados
I
only ever used Leer. Boonga Boonga hit self.
Ooga booga.
You've got no. Oh man, I crit body slam on the Dragonite. He used Hyper Beam, and I lived at 20 HP.
Oh, the Aerodactyl lived. I lived at 4 HP.
Well, the Gyarados hit me with 2 Leers. One more Leer, and that Hyper Beam would have killed. You've got.
All right.
Oh. You. Oh. All right. Thankfully, you used Sky Attack, so no punishment there. That was the wrong move.
No!
No.
I did not knock out the Pidgeot in 1 hit, so he was able to Sky Attack me.
32-24. I was at low
So
HP for the
unfortunate.
Pidgeot because he
Wait,
used
I still have
3.
4 seconds, and then I used the wrong move.
I think the 4 seconds
For
are up.
some reason, my brain's like, click up, and then I digged the.
The fact
I
that you
accidentally
know,
digged stupid Executor.
the fact that you noticed you had 4 seconds was what distracted you.
Yes, it is.
Those seconds.
Dang it! This is. Did I lose my 7 seconds? 32, 35.
That was 9 seconds.
Okay, so the dig
Actually-
definitely cost me this.
No,
so
it
it
was
would have been
11
about 7
seconds.
seconds again.
It was
I
11
would have lost
seconds.
by about 7 again.
Is this frustrating for you?
There's no more frustrating than losing by 7 twice. It's like playing a sport, and then losing to your opponent by like 1 twice.
Twice.
I hate that when that happens.
Losing by 1. You can do it, Ike. Just use the bike.
You can do it. I mean, I should be using the bike, honestly, I guess. But at this point,
SE? What kind of name is that?
se fue.
Is that overlay correct? It says he needs 43,000 XP to the next level up.
Well, he clearly didn't.
Yeah, that
save.
thing is bugged. I cannot use the XP bar.
I
for nothing.
refreshed my overlay and it worked just fine.
Oh, I think
Okay, so
I
it's
just
that
forgot to
thing.
refresh.
The refresh button.
You opened OBS, did the change to medium slow, then saved but didn't refresh. That's exactly what I did.
Refresh.
SE. Oh, I think it's because your nickname has a space in it. That's probably why.
Ah, yeah, it has a space on it. Yeah,
Yeah, it doesn't like spaces in the name.
doesn't like spaces.
No,
Okay,
it does
okay.
not.
Sifu's like the kung fu master, right?
Shifu. Yeah, from Kung Fu Panda.
No, you're supposed to buy the great ball.
No, you're supposed to buy. No, I'm not supposed to learn this thing.
Holy crap! You were gonna be a way higher level than me. I finished
of
at I think 58.
I finished at 60.
I went into the champion at 57.
All right, let's take a look at the tier list. Rillaboom got 10th place
Oh,
and
right.
squeezed into top 10.
Okay, I don't think I did this
Dang.
properly.
So
Yeah,
I ended up being
I should have used one more.
I ended
I
up being
remember, I should have used
14
one.
seconds faster than Incineroar.
This sucks.
That's impressive. This is my highest ranking grass type. Rillaboom of all things. 2 minutes faster than Meganium. Oh man.
Nah, +3 I should be okay.
Man, if I was streaming to YouTube, I would redirect my viewers.
32.
I hit a swag boulder. Hey, I do swag boulders on purpose.
Oh, mine actually passed Incineroar. We hear that.
Pretty much, yeah.
2 resets, I think. Yep.
Hmm.
In-game time. 208.
Yeah, that Agatha reset was a mistake.
I never got a reset on Agatha in either run.
No, Agatha, sorry, Lorelei.
Oh.
I got
it's
one
definitely-
reset on Agatha in the first run just because It put me to sleep, and because I kept hitting myself, and a Dream Eater crit me.
Yeah, it sounded like you set up for some reason. I defeated her no problem with no setup. It's just two-shot the Golbat with body slam instead.
There's a technique called me posting a link to Ike's Twitch.
Oh
chat.
my
I
fucking
probably
God.
should.
That was my mistake as well. I mean, no, yeah, it's because I was with Lears, yeah. And I will need to set up here. That should do it. No, not supersonic.
Man, it's
You're
really
kidding
nice
me.
how this time both of us just destroyed Ike.
It feels really good.
The problem is my run was actually going very good,
I
but
mean-
now I just screwed up here.
Ike is literally handcuffing himself to not using the bike.
Yeah.
Why does he still
Wow.
have Razor Leaf?
I had Razor Leaf.
Why Razor Leaf is good?
Quite frankly, I'm pretty sure Razor Leaf is the superior strat.
Yeah.
To
it
what
is.
alternative? High jump kick?
Yes.
Yeah.
So all right. Let's walk through the lore line and see if it was an improvement because there were only like two Razor Leaf spots. So
yeah.
how did your Lapras, or not Lapras? How did your Dugong go?
What I did for Dugong, I had to use 2 Swords Dances and high jump kick.
Okay, we just used 2 Razor Leafs. How did your
Razor
Cloyster
Leaf,
go?
Razor
Alright,
Leaf one
but
shot cloister. I don't need to
the
worry.
Swords Dances, the 2 Swords Dances allows me to one-shot the Cloister, and then I set
Okay,
up my
I just
third
used
one
one
on,
Razor Leaf.
and then I set up my third one on the Slowbro since it can't hit me, and then the
And
rest
I
of
set
her
up my
team is a one-shot.
3 sword dances. So it sounds like it's a wash. The Lorelei is exactly the same
I
amount of turns.
I think so.
Actually,
pretty
no,
much.
it's 1 fewer turns to use Razor Leaf.
No, not a critical hit.
What
no.
do you mean 1 fewer turn?
Okay,
What took the
good.
one
Well,
less
you
turn?
used 2
Fine,
sword
yeah,
dances
fine.
on Dugong when she
I
could hit
mean-
you.
I mean,
well.
one Swords Dance may have been enough for Lorelei, but I wanted to have the 3 for Lapras just because
Well,
I
I
didn't want
still
to
used
risk it.
3. I just moved them to Slowbro.
I used 1 on
No,
Slowbro. I
Razor
could've-
Leaf is the better move
I guess
in
for
Gen 1.
I guess for the safer strat, I could have just done 1 for Dugong and 2 for Slowbro. But
Oh, and then I one-shot sweep all of Bruno
thing-
except for the Machamp with Razor Leaf. Where
The
I
thing is,
two-shot
yeah,
Machamp.
that's
I
the
just used
thing.
3
Razor Leaf,
I just used. I think 2 Swords Dances may have been enough, but I like to just go for the full 3 for some reason.
Okay,
There's-
so it sounds like
there-
Razor Leaf was the better strat.
Razor
Yeah,
Leaf is
but
best because
jump
you don't risk against Cloister. It's
Yeah,
a
but-
one shot always.
Yeah, but
And it's for Bruno is Razor Leaf everything except Machamp.
Oh, also, the champion's Rhydon is a one-shot
Rhydon
with
as
Razor
well.
Leaf.
Yeah,
I don't.
as well.
You have to use swords. Do you use Swords Dances on the Pidgeot?
Yeah,
I use
I did
two-
two
well,
swords.
I use Swords Dance until he uses Sky Attack, and then
Okay.
I'm done and I hit
Yeah.
him.
You know, if you use
I
your
use
Swords Dances,
two
high jump kick one shots the Rhydon. It's still like
But why?
Okay,
why?
but-
Why are you?
Our
Why,
leaks-
why are you so insistent in
You-
using
okay,
high
but,
jump?
but all right, here let's throw another caveat. All right, high jump kick's got 90% accuracy. Razor Leaf's got 95. So technically, you could have gotten more misses.
Like,
you're
the-
gonna
the-
use that.
like,
I'm
the-
not-
the
I'm saying
reason-
not
on top
accepting
of
that.
all of the evidence that we just
I'm not
showed that
accepting
Razor Leaf
that.
was better for
Razor
Lorelei,
Leaf-
Bruno,
Ra-
and the
Razor Leaf is
champion,
better.
you also have a 5% chance of missing.
There are no more
Well,
runs dark
You know
today.
another
but-
thing you're not taking into account? I had high jump kick for helping me with the Nugget Bridge, and it helped me with what was that one guy?
I had high jump
Giovanni.
kick for Nugget Bridge too.
I think I never used high jump kick in the entire run.
Well, that was a personal choice. Every Rattata had
Yeah.
a kick,
Dude.
had it, like the
Well,
had
you know what's
Rillaboom's foot right on its face.
you know what's funny? You're
Nah,
having to
man,
explain
it's
to me why your strat was superior, but I won both times. So what do you have to say to that?
What was the
you-
in-game? What was the
basically
in-game
what I'm
time?
hearing is you could have saved an extra like 10 seconds or 15 seconds doing my strat.
It would not have been like
What was
10
the-
seconds, dude. You,
What was?
we-
What
10
were
whole
your
seconds?
in-game?
That sounds about
we
about right.
We pretty much determined that our Loreleis were roughly the same amount of turns.
You're right. You're right. 10 minutes, 10 seconds, up to a minute because you could have gotten crit by Dugong
Up
twice.
to a minute.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Twice.
You're the one who kept getting crit
What?
by Lance, dude.
Yes,
What
but
were your
that was
in-game
unlucky. You
What?
gave
What were your
yourself
in-game
the
times, guys?
chance of bad luck and then didn't have it happen.
Hey, that's called skill. You should get that sometimes.
Yeah.
If you were to put this in terms of a sport, you just went you you put yourself in such a bad position and then got like no problems.
Hey, yeah, you should try it sometime. Normally, I get problems.
Meanwhile,
on the
I
second
threw
run.
out a hail. I had the superior strat. You threw out the Hail Marys, and you know what? The guy caught it.
I think Steve's just jealous that I went with the luckier strat and he went the safer strat and I
Oh,
still
wow.
won.
I
Sometimes
was
you need
gonna
risk.
ask what were your in-game times?
Oh,
The final.
my
208.
in-game time was 2:03.
2:03.
So it sounds
Oh,
like my
so you're
strat's
saying
faster
you're
in game.
saying
My
you were
strat was
faster in game, so therefore my overworlding was worse. So technically, my strat was superior.
Sure,
Nah,
just
2
keep
and
I
saying
3
that,
played
probably.
Steve.
slower and it was only 10 seconds behind.
No, I believe it's the usual. I pick too much training or too much rare candies or something because I did 2-1-3.
Oh yeah.
I did 2-1-3. So I suppose
Yeah.
it's because I picked. Is Steve left?
I think so.
He
I don't know what happened
he
to him.
doesn't. He doesn't like us. He left.
I don't know what happened.
I don't know because he's just on a different channel. I don't know what happened. Maybe something came up at his house. I don't know.
All right, thank you for stopping
It's
by, everyone. I
fine.
do appreciate it. I think that's all the streams for the week. I'll see you next week. Thanks, Ike, for doing